Hello, what's your name?
My name is Kareha Gessa.
And what's your major at Denison?
I'm a chemistry major and economics minor.
And where are you from?
From Parkerville, Ohio.
My name is Jara Morales.
And where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
And what's your major?
I'm a psychology major.
Gloriana Jacob.
And where are you from?
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
And what's your major here?
Anthropology, sociology.
My name is Devontae Dickey.
Where are you from?
I am from Chicago, Illinois.
And what's your major here?
I study environmental studies.
My name is Alicia Brownwell.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
And what's your major?
I'm a Black Studies major.
Joshua Lee. I'm a first year at Denison University.
And what's your major?
Political science, and I think I'm going to double major in Black Studies.
So this is our documentary for our Sexuality and Caribbean class. And we are going to be talking to you about some aspects of violence as it corresponds to our president-elect. So, for our first question, did you know that most sexual assault victims were sexually assaulted by their spouse?
No, I didn't.
So did you know that 1 in 5 women and 1 in 16 men are sexually assaulted while in college?
I did not know that.
Yeah, I knew.
Did you know that 50% of college sexual assaults happens in the months of August, September, October, and November?
Yes, I did.
The first semester?
Mm-hmm.
Does it say anything about like first years or like I guess the years like freshmen, sophomore, juniors, etc.?
No, just those months. So how do you feel about our president-elect?
I feel that it's interesting the changes that he's already bringing about in this country in terms of you already see violence against people of color, people in religious minorities, and women as well, like just because of the rhetoric that he's put forth in his election in terms of slurs against racial and ethnic groups and also derogatory comments towards women. So I've noticed in the news, like I know he recently said he doesn't plan to repeal Obamacare. He's just thinking of like amending it, and that's like kind of going back on like what he had originally said during his campaign. But it's almost like his intent doesn't really matter because you're already seeing changes and how different groups are treated in this country.
A shocking moment as a Trump supporter cold cocks a protester. Boom! An elbow right to the face. Watch from a different angle. The protester never sees it coming. He's wrestled to the ground by deputies. The guy who smacked him goes right back to his seat.
Did you like the event?
You bet I liked it.
Yeah? What'd you like about it?
Knocking the hell out of that big mouth. We don't know who he is, but we know he's not acting like an American.
So he deserved it?
Every bit of it.
What was that?
Yes, he deserved it. The next time we see him, we might have to kill him.
Just as the result of Tuesday's election.
So, do you feel that incidents of sexual assault or violence of any kind might increase on campus due to the president-elect?
Yes.
Can you explain why you think so?
Specifically on the last one. I feel as though this election has caused a lot of confrontation within the nation and worldwide, especially amongst young people, and especially between race. And I think that's the most problematic issue. And I think that the president-elect has influenced a lot of negative perspectives and negative outlooks on how we treat each other and how we don't stand in unity. And I think a lot of people are going to take advantage of those messages and what he has said. And I think it's scary. You know, to think that you can walk around and you just don't know what can happen to you the next day, you know, because one of the most influential positions that we have in our country is now represented by a man who disgraces a lot of what women stand for, what minorities stand for, what America should stand for. So I think there's a lot of issues there, and that it can cause a lot of bad influences and a lot of confrontation.
How do you feel as a woman of color, considering the fact that a large number of white women supported Trump despite his sexism?
I feel like it's expected because I feel like white women, especially when given the choice to support their sexuality as opposed to their race, they're gonna go with their race. I mean, their gender opposed to their sexuality, they're gonna go to their race because everyone has like what's it called? I just learned about this. They have a subordinate side, but they also have a dominant side. So they're gonna go to that dominant side rather than that subordinate side. And that subordinate side would be the fact that they're a female or they're a woman. So they're gonna go with their race because Trump, especially, he's a white man with so much power. So they're gonna correlate with that because they want to share that power along with the fact that they're white as well.
How do you feel knowing that students on this campus voted for Donald Trump?
It makes me pretty uncomfortable. Like beforehand coming here, I was pretty uncomfortable with the amount of, as you would say, like white people not coming here, being a minority. So I was already nervous at first. Now I'm even more knowing that that they support someone as Donald Trump, and proudly as well. I see a lot of Make America Great Again, a lot of Trump signs in dorm rooms, things like that. Like my neighbors, like I don't know, it makes me very comfortable, and just to know like they support someone like that is pretty sad and like sucks.
Do you feel that incidents of sexual assault or violence of any kind might increase on campus due to the president-elect?
Can you repeat the question, sorry?
Do you feel that incidents of sexual assault or violence of any kind might increase on campus due to the new president-elect?
Yeah, I think especially since the presidency, Trump's presidency represents like bigotry, disrespect of women, disrespect towards women in their bodies, and pretty much trying to dehumanize them in order to, I guess, masculinize like the male dominance. And so for that reason, I can see a lot of like white students here in particular thinking that because they have someone who has literally the most powerful position in the world, uplifting their spirits and allowing them to be justified to continue this repugnant act of sexual assault. So yes, I definitely can see that.
There you go. There's the face of tolerance right there. There's the face of tolerance. I love it. Tolerance, tolerance. Yep. No hate, no hate.
feel that incidents of sexual assault or violence of any kind might increase on campus due to the new president-elect?
Yes, I feel like it will. I feel as if with Trump being elected, I feel like that set a precedent that like sexual assault is okay. Like the fact that like a president could say that I like grab you by the pussy.
She was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
That's huge news, Sarah.
No, Nancy.
Yeah.
No, this was marriages, and I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there, and she was married. Then all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
Jeez, your girl's hot as shit. In the purple.
Whoa!
Yes!
Whoa!
Yes, the Donald has scored!
Whoa!
Oh, my man! Wait, you gotta look at me when you get out. You're like,
sets this up.
That is very.
Will you give me the thumbs
Look
up?
at you. You are a.
You gotta put the thumbs up. You gotta get the thumbs up. Can't be too happy.
Else off first? Yeah, let me.
It's very
You
funny.
gotta give me the thumbs up.
You and I will work that.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's a different one.
Better not be the publicist. No, it's her.
Yeah, that's her, with the gold. I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything.
Look at those legs. All I can see is the legs.
No, look.
Like the fact that he can call women bimbos through his whole campaign and dismantle the body of a woman and basically just say like remarks that like aren't professional for anyone at all, but for the president of the United States who's supposed to lead by example. It's ridiculous. And the fact that he's actually was elected and about 53% of white women aged 19 to 29 voted for him really just is mind-boggling to me because he's showing no respect to the community of women, and the fact that they can vote for him just really shows me that like they chose their privilege over equality. They were so scared to take away their privilege for equality that they voted for a man that has shown their community no respect. I am a man and I know I have a privilege of being a man, but I would consider myself a feminist and equality for both sexes, and that's why that was a huge reason why I didn't vote for Trump. I grew up with a single mother my whole life. My father wasn't in the picture, so I have the utmost respect for women, and my mom shows that like you don't, like not that you don't need a father in your life, but she shows that she took on the role of a father and a mother at the same time, and many women have to do that in a world like this right now. And the fact that a man who's president can just disrespect women really upsets me.